right, guys. So let's bring it in. And Dom, can you use? All right, guys. So for the second half of June, we're going to be working a lot of attacks from mount. All right. So before we get to that, just to show a little sequence to get to the mount position. Right. So we're going to be here in our butterfly position. Our partner's going to be on their knees. All right. So now I'm going to start looking for the butterfly sweep. So my favorite setup for the butterfly is I actually like to open up the arms. And as I open, I'm going to start looking to step in, and I'm going to sort of circle my hand in for the underhook, right? So I'm here, I open up his arms, and I start moving his arms out of the way as I start looking for this underhook. I really like to just grab a whole piece of meat on the back of my partner's lat. Sometimes you come up here, but oftentimes I feel risk of getting my arm locked here. So instead, I like staying really tight, keeping the shoulder active against my partner's chest. All right. Notice too of my foot positioning, I'm off to one side. I'm not staying squared to my partner. All right. So I'm really committing to that one side here. So I'm looking to where I want to sweep. All right. So to finish the sweep, you can keep grip and go, but I really prefer to really hug my partner's arm. All right. So now from here, to make the butterfly effective, it's not about my leg strength. It's not about me lifting him with my leg. It's about how I fall, right? So I'm going to look to fall straight onto my side, onto my shoulder. So I'm here, I control the arm, I start falling, and I elevate with this hook here. Now, from here, there are two ways you can start coming up. One is I shoot my knee through, and now I start ending up in this quarter mount position. Or, and I typically do this more when I roll, is I'll start coming in for this little knee slice position here into the side control. All right, so we're going to look at two different ways of how I'm going to come up. Right now, we're going to look from the side control position. Now, I'm going to start keeping control over the shoulder as I start looking to settle my hips back here, and I start looking for my knee on belly. Well, all right, so I'm really keeping a lot of weight on my partner as I'm also keeping his shoulder locked in here. All right, so now from here, my hand's going to start looking to come underneath, get my gable grip as I start looking to slide into the mount position. And notice how I'm also turning my foot in and settling to mount. From here, I want you guys to really practice putting weight onto your partner's stomach. So see how I'm starting to sprawl on my partner. I'm not just going to rest on my knees. I'm really just going to sprawl onto my stomach, Dom's stomach here. Now from here, my hands are going to start looking to come up. And I'm going to try to feed his arm at least halfway across his body. Once it's there, my hand's going to look to come under, cup my partner's head, and I free my other hand, and I start looking for the gift wrap position here. Once I get the gift wrap, I'm going to start looking to come over to the side, and now lock my hands in the Kimura grip. From here, I'm going to start looking to do an S mount. As I go, I'm looking to pull my partner up off to his side, make it easier for me to look for the back. So now from here, bring my knee close to his head, start looking to fall back. As I do, look for my second hook. Now from here, this hand that was controlling my wrist is going to start looking to peel this arm out as I start looking to dig my other hand all the way through. From here, guys, I actually finish oftentimes with just one arm on this choke. All right, so the key to this is controlling my partner's far shoulder as I start bringing my forearm into my partner's neck, right? So I'm here, and he taps, all right? So it's gonna be like this here, and this little wrist action here, all right? So again, so I'm gonna be with my partner here, controlling his hands. I start looking to open up, and as I open, I'm starting to look to pull myself in and start looking for his back here, this underhook. All right, so really get it nice and deep, control his tricep, hug to my side, and now I'm going to look to fall onto my shoulder as I elevate my hook. Now from here, I slide my leg down, secure the points, and then walk my hips back, make sure his hips are squared, and then now from here, regular side control, get my gable grip, come up 1, 2, get my points for knee on belly, as I slide straight into mount, and really settle position here. So really, again, almost like your partner is like toothpaste, right? So really sprawl your hips, round to their stomach. Dom, I really hope you didn't have a large lunch today. If you did, I'm so sorry. And then from here, start looking to walk your arms up, over to the shoulder. And once you reach this position, then I'm gonna start looking to hug the head as I start looking to feed it to the far side. Once I do, control, 1, 2, slide my knee up, slide my other foot on the opposite side as I turn my partner, and as I turn, I'm bringing my hips to close this space. Now from here, start looking to fall back, bring them over, boom. This hand clears as the other hand shoots right away under the neck, cups the far shoulder, and then again, I'm gonna flick my wrist and drive my forearm into my partner's neck. So I'm here, and he taps. All right, one last time. So we're here, boom. Move in, control the lat. Sweep, slide into side control. Get a nice grip over his shoulder. Move his hips back. Establish side control here, boom. Now from here, come up, get my points from knee on belly, slide through, get my points from mount, walk his arm up, almost all the way across, feed to the gift wrap position, boom, knee up, foot comes high to the armpit, open your shoulder, fall back, peel this hand, shoot through, and finish. All right, guys? Any questions on that? No? All right, guys, ready? 1, 2.